It's wedding week. I'm so excited about wedding week. We are going to make some beautiful headbands. They can be used for bridesmaids. They could be used for flower girl. They could even be used for the bride with a veil. I am using, I'll tell you what I'm using today. I'm using Bling Wrap. I have some headbands, okay? You can get plain headbands and you can just paint them yourself. And let me make sure I have this plugged in. You need hot glue. You need Totally Dazzled. We are going to use this gorgeous applique today. Okay. So I'm using the, this is the rose gold Bling Wrap on this one, okay? Because I have the rose gold applique. Guys, that is stunning. Okay, let me get a glue stick in here. And I do this a little bit at a time because that glue will dry. This is going to show up as a lighter color, whereas if I left it black, it shows up, but I really wanted the light tone that you get for wedding feel. And if you notice, I'm going over the edge just a tiny bit. There, I see this edge needs to be trimmed. Hold on, let me trim these little threads off of the side. Kind of. I'll show you, see how that looks? So you can see how pretty that looks? Applique piece off to the side. Like, let's see, I don't want it too far off to the side, but I want it off to the side like this. On these applique pieces, there are little places that might need to be trimmed just a tad, but don't trim too much of it. Don't trim into it where it's sewn unless you have reinforced it with some fabric tack glue or something like that. Here's a tip. If you use this adhesive, it has a really strong strip of adhesive on it, y'all. If you use that, it is not going anywhere. You are gonna get to wear this through your wedding. Then, if you don't want to save this, you could peel this off. This would peel right off, okay? I have to work to get it off a little bit, but it comes right off without damaging the headband or the applique. You could use this on a shirt, you could use it on a jacket, you could put it in a memory book, okay? I feel like I want it more down over here. But guys, look at that. Look at how gorgeous it is. But I do want it down more. Now, here we go. Nope. So, that is our first project. Okay, so project number one. Project number two, let's say for a flower girl, okay? We're gonna make it more kind of flower girl looking. We're gonna go ahead and we are also going to cover this headband with Totally Dazzled. I mean with the Bling Wrap. I'm going to use the gold Bling Wrap on this one, and we're going to use gold Totally Dazzled. I'm adding the gold Bling Wrap. So we did gold on this one, but what I want to do is I'm gonna take some Dollar Tree flowers And we are going to make these spectacular. I'm going to start right in the center. I took the flowers off of the top, okay? I'm going to take, because this is going to be on our head and we don't want some big poofy thing on our head, okay? We want it to be a little poofy, but not great big huge poofy. I'm going to take this, the bottom two florals off of it. So that leaves me with this little bunch right here. I'm going to pull this apart, that, and this one's got a little cage on it, so I'm gonna just cut that like that. Okay, so I'm gonna put these two. Oh, I might want this one. Hold on, let me see what I think. I think this might be too. Oh no. Okay, so the first one on the top, I'm gonna use 3 of the pieces. And I have these tiny, the little pieces of gold Totally Dazzled, like so. A lot of them have little buttonholes on them, so, or button loops, kind of. So we're gonna cut these out. So I've got 3 that have pearls. I'm gonna show you these, guys. I have 3 that have pearls, so I'm gonna put a pearl in the center. This is what they look like. See how small they are? I'm gonna put a pearl in the center. We're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna use a little less of the fewer of, you know, the petals. Okay. Like so. Okay, so see, it's like this. Now we're gonna put our rhinestone buttons, little Totally Dazzled buttons in there. Okay, y'all look. So far how cute that is. Okay, and then we're gonna do we want a smaller one. Let me show you what I'm doing. See how this is so sparse down here, but really because it butts up against this fuller one up here, it's not going to matter up here. We can put these 3 petals down here at the bottom. Much fuller. Okay. So this is our precious headband. Okay, now obviously I'm going to take all of the strings off of it. Okay. Let me look at this and see if this has to dry so I don't get hot glue in my hair. This is the one that I made first. All right. This one, it won't look as good on me because I'm not a cute little flower girl. But guys, oh my gosh, look at how precious it is.
Totally Dazzled sells sparkling rhinestone wedding supplies. Check us out at totallydazzled.com. But before you do, click up here and grab our free download, 50 Ways to Bling Out Your Wedding. Or click down here and watch one of our other awesome tutorials.